After my sophomore year of college, I was done. I mean, my grades were terrible. I wasn't really committed to school. My mind was somewhere else. A couple of friends and I decided that we were going to go on this grand adventure. So we decided to pack up our stuff and move to Atlanta. I remember that summer working extremely hard to save my money because we had this plan to get an apartment together in Atlanta and to start a new life. We weren't really trying to start anything. The day that we were leaving, I got into an argument with my dad. Somewhere in the middle of that argument, I asked my dad, "What do you want from me?" Now, I knew the answer to the question. He wanted me to go back and finish school. He didn't want me to go to Atlanta. He wanted me to follow through with my commitments. He wanted me to have a plan. He wanted me to think things through a bit more. I know that's what he wanted, but I didn't want that. Now, if my dad had given me that list, I would have thought of some quick response to give him. Instead of answering the question, he shot a question back at me. Wait. I thought you weren't supposed to answer a question with a question. And the question that my dad threw at me caught me off guard. His question was, what do you want for yourself? Man, that thing was heavy. And I thought about it for several months afterwards. Fast forward about 9 months, sitting in my apartment in Atlanta, and my friends, all of us at different times, we came to the realization that this isn't what we want. We never really made a plan. What we were doing wasn't clicking, and we all decided to pack up and go back to school. Not because our parents wanted us to, not because our friends advised us to, not because our teachers made the recommendation. We decided to go back to school because that's what we wanted for ourselves. No matter your course in life, you need to make sure that the accomplishments that you're trying to check off are for you. Because if you're not doing it for yourself, it's easy to walk away from. If you're not doing it for yourself, it's easy to be miserable carrying the dreams of your parents and grandparents. It's easy to be miserable trying to live up to the expectations of your family. It's easy to be frustrated trying to live according to what your teachers think. But if it's something that you authentically want for yourself, you'll find a way to keep going. So take an hour, take a half an hour, take even 15 minutes to think and write down a list of all the things that you're looking to accomplish at this point in your life. And next to each one, note, is it your mom's goal? Is it your dad's goal? Is it your friend's goal? Is it some well-meaning mentor? Is it their goal? Or is it your goal? Is it something that you want to pursue for you? And my suggestion is the things that you want to pursue for yourself, move those to the top of your list. Because at the end of it all, you're not really going to be judged by what other people wanted for you. Your life is going to be viewed through the lens of what you wanted for yourself.